Welcome to the Atlantis Coins channel, the channel for old and rare coins. Don't forget to click the like button and activate the subscription bell so that you can receive everything new on our channel. 1964 penny coin value. The penny minted in 1964 is known as a Lincoln penny. But despite their humble face value, some of these coins can be valuable. So, what separates an ordinary coin from something special? That's what we're here to find out. We're going to explore the 1964 penny value and the factors that determine it. 1964 P. No mint mark penny value. If your penny doesn't have a mint mark, it was struck at the mint facility in Philadelphia. Look on the obverse, beneath the date. If there's no D there, you have a Philadelphia penny. Almost 2.5 billion pennies from Philadelphia are marked 1964. Almost a billion of these are believed to have actually been struck the following year with the 1964 dies. That large mintage means that it's still very easy to find standard 1964 pennies. And the vast majority are worth only their face value. Red coins need to be in great condition to be worth more. The requirements are even higher for red and brown pennies. And, unless they have an interesting error, even the finest brown coins are usually worth less than $1. Red coins at the finest grades are considerably rarer and more valuable. An example graded MS66 Plus is worth around $60. But climb half a point to MS67, and the value leaps to $1,100. The finest red 1964 pennies to have been certified by the PCGS are graded MS67 Plus. There are 3 of these, and they're each worth an astounding $13,500. 1964 D penny value. In 1964, the Denver Mint facility struck even more pennies than its Philadelphia counterpart, almost 3.8 billion of them. At most grades, values are similar to the Philadelphia pennies. And again, unless your coin has an interesting error, it's unlikely to be worth much if it isn't red. At MS63, red Denver pennies dated 1964 are worth $6, the same as Philadelphia ones. At MS65, the value is a couple of dollars higher, at $20. It's at MS67 that values increase steeply. A 1964 Denver penny at that grade is valued by the PCGS at $650. Like the Philadelphia pennies, the finest known examples are graded MS67 Plus. 5 coins are tied at this level, and they're each worth around $4,750. 1964 P. No mint mark proof penny value. The Philadelphia Mint facility struck almost 4 million proof pennies in 1964, so they're considerably easier to find than the special strike pennies. They were prepared using specially prepared dies and highly polished planchets, and have a glossy finish and sharp details. And as they were aimed at collectors, all are in uncirculated condition. A proof 1964 penny graded PR60 is worth around $6, and prices rise gradually all the way to PR68. A coin at that grade is valued by the PCGS at $85. Pennies of better quality than that are scarce. An example graded a point higher is worth about $375. And one proof has been certified a perfect PF70. The PCGS values that at $12,500. 1964 P. No mint mark special mint set penny value. 1964 saw the mint facility at Philadelphia striking a small number of pennies, apparently for special mint sets. Normally, special mint sets were targeted at collectors, and produced in years where no proof coins were struck. But the Philadelphia Mint did strike proof pennies in 1964. It's rather a mystery, then, as to why the special strike pennies were ever produced. There's no record of the numbers struck, but it's thought to be tiny, perhaps a couple of dozen coins. And that means that if you find one, it's very valuable indeed. Their finish distinguishes them from both regular and proof pennies. They have a satin appearance, less glossy than the proofs, but quite different from standard coins. They are usually well struck, and the edges are square and sharp. As these coins were never designed to be circulated, gradings start at SP60. The PCGS values an example at that level at $1,300. Values rise it steadily, reaching $20,000 at SP67. Quality tops out at SP68, with a penny at that grade worth around $42,000. FAQs. Is the 1964 penny worth anything? Most 1964 pennies are worth only their face value. And even coins in uncirculated condition are likely to be worth only a few dollars. But there are exceptions. Coins that are the finest quality examples of their type can be worth four figures. Interesting error coins can be valuable too. And if you have a 1964 penny with a satin finish, it could be worth many thousands of dollars. How do I know if my 1964 penny is rare? The most valuable 1964 pennies are special strikes. Only a handful were produced, and they have a different finish to regular or proof pennies. Their appearance is described as satin finish, and it's shinier than regular pennies but less glossy than proofs. If your coin is a bright red color, it will be more valuable than brown or red in brown examples. The most valuable coins have no wear or scratches at all, or only the most trivial flaws.